Now let's join in Pankaj Matpal, MD, Pure Money Managers, to discuss about the EPFO interest rate increase. The Retirement Fund Body Employees Provident Fund Organization has hiked the interest rate on Employees Provident Fund to 8.15% for 2022-23 from 8.1% a year ago. The rate hike decision was taken during the ongoing meeting of EPFO's Central Board of Trustees to discuss the higher salary-linked pension, FY23 interest rates and annual financial estimates. Now, thank you so much, Pankaj, for joining in. How do you look at this rate of interest hike, or the from 8.1 to 8.15? I mean, it's still the lowest, but how do you read it?
Kavita, good evening. Definitely, when there is an increment in the interest rate, it will be good. It is in the interest of subscribers. But the hike is not very reasonably good. It's only 0.05%, and already it was 8.10. On that 0.05 means it has become 8.15. But definitely, because the whole amount, whatever has been accumulated during service period, so as on 1st April 2022, on the whole amount as well as whatever contribution during the financial year, it will attract the higher interest rate. So definitely there is some additional earnings for the subscribers, which is definitely makes some good financial sense.
Yes, exactly the breakup of this particular interest rate, if you could just help us with that.
0.05% means total you have to see how much it is. So depending on that, whether you have the total 5 lakh rupees, 10 lakh rupees, whatever balance as on 1st April, on that 0.05% you have to calculate. And plus the contribution, it depends because your salary, whatever.
Contributor impact. So the question over here is, how will the EPF contributor be impacted with this particular rate hike?
So as I said, that whatever the balance in the account as on 1st April 2022, on that whole amount, that 0.05% extra they will get, whatever they were getting. And second important thing, because the interest is tax-free in the hand of subscribers, so that is tax-free 8.15% they are getting. So that is something good. Anything else means exactly you want to know, then please.
We look at the EPF rates right from 2009 till up till now, we've seen a decline, and there has been a constant decline except for the year 2010 to 2011, where the interest rates were almost 9.5%. Now, looking at this declining trend, because a lot of people depend on their EPF amount for retirement, this is definitely not the only investment instrument that should be used for the retirement goal. And especially the trajectory which is on the downturn, you know, the interest rates are just going low. How can one diversify? Quickly, if you could just guide viewers on that.
Definitely. Kavita, I agree with you that interest rates are low, but because we have seen during this pandemic that interest rate on any fixed income instruments were very low, and now interest rates are going up. So in that way, if I see the difference is not very high, but still government has hiked it to some extent, and in this year we expect that it will be more than that when it is announced later. So as you said that subscribers or any investor, they should diversify their portfolio. So if we compare this with any fixed income instrument, I'll say it is reasonably good, because on FDs or on small saving schemes, or even for that matter PPF account, it is lower than the EPF. But if you want to accumulate wealth, then you should diversify. You should invest in NPS or otherwise in mutual funds. But the EPF subscribers, if they do not want to go for a pure mutual fund, they can still think about NPS. They can contribute some amount in NPS, which has potential to deliver higher returns if they allocate more into equity.
All right, Pankaj, thank you so much for being on the show and helping our viewers with that. On that note, it's time up on the Money Show, but I'm going to leave you with our WhatsApp number and email ID. So do send us your portfolio-related queries. Thank you so much for watching. Goodbye.